Hello and welcome to this week's newscast from Power Engineering International. I'm Kelvin Ross. In this week's headlines, the $3 billion sale of Vattenfall's German coal assets has been approved by the European Commission. The World Energy Council has highlighted the risk of cyber attacks on power companies. Dubai Electricity and Water Authority has awarded a contract for a building to be constructed entirely from 3D printing. And ABB and Fluor have formed a global partnership to build electrical substations. The sale of Vattenfall's German coal-fired power assets to Czech energy company EPH has finally gone through. The $3.8 billion deal had been held up while the European Commission examined it for potential breaches of competition law. With the EC approving the sale, it has now gone ahead, clearing the way for EPH to extend its presence in Germany. The acquisition involves 4 power plants with a combined capacity of 8,000 megawatts, which employ 7,500 workers. Vattenfall President Magnus Hall said that the sale made sense both strategically and also financially, given the current and expected market conditions. The World Energy Council has released a report highlighting the threat of cyber attacks on power companies. The report states that energy firms have seen a massive increase in the number of successful cyber attacks over the past year, including incidents in Australia, South Korea, Israel and Ukraine. The World Energy Council says that with increasing interconnections and the emergence of smart grids and devices, the energy sector is a highly attractive target for cyber attacks. It adds that in a worst-case scenario, these attacks can result in infrastructure shutdown, triggering economic and financial disruptions, or even loss of life and massive environmental damage. The World Energy Council Secretary-General, Christoph Frey, said that what makes cyber threats so dangerous is that they can go unnoticed until the real damage is clear, from stolen data over power outages to destruction of physical assets and great financial loss. He added that in the coming years, he expects cyber risks to increase further and change the way that the energy sector thinks about integrated infrastructure and supply chain management. The World Energy Council will hold its 23rd Congress in Istanbul next week. Dubai Electricity and Water Authority has awarded a contract for a building to be constructed entirely from 3D printing. The building will be a laboratory located at one of DEWA's solar plants. It will be the first building in the United Arab Emirates to be fully printed on site, and also the first 3D printed laboratory in the world. The lab will conduct research on the use of drones to develop the efficiency of solar photovoltaic panels. DEWA has been using drones for the last 3 years to monitor its electricity and water production, transmission and distribution systems. ABB and Fluor have formed a global strategic partnership to carry out large turnkey EPC projects for electrical substations. ABB Chief Executive Ulrich Spiesshofer said that the deal would allow both companies to grow their businesses by complementing each other's strengths in substation projects. He added that such strategic partnerships were what he called a core pillar of ABB's strategy to drive growth while mitigating risk. That's all for this week. Thanks for watching and we'll see you again soon.